Danny, firstly I want to talk to you about the India Adda. IBEF has obviously set it up. We do it every year. What do you think of this, and what do you think, we're trying to promote the best of Indian sector, so what do you think of how we've done it here?
Well, I think you've picked a great location and you've offered a very attractive, inviting proposition. I noticed that a lot of the other sort of companies and countries that have set up here have very formal and very sometimes intimidating sort of setups, whereas I think this is lovely, and it really does celebrate, and certainly the food and the aspects of India that the world loves.
Danny, you work for a fantastic cause, but how important do you think it's for you to come to Davos, and do you think Davos is really crucial to get that message across, because everybody who's anybody in the world is here?
Well, this is a double-edged sword for me. It's great to be here because you get to rub shoulders with people who can change the world, but the downside is this is such an exclusive event, and I work to promote citizen participation. And I think there's a growing feeling out there by people all around the world that these sort of institutions are great, but we need new, more innovative ways that include people and celebrate citizen participation.
The buzz about India, there have been challenges and all, but do you think India, there is a positive buzz about India now in the future?
So in the area that I work on, I think India has a lot to say for itself, and sometimes I think undersells itself. It is the world's largest democracy. Citizens on the whole are free to participate, to mobilize, to organize huge protests. And this is permissible and in fact celebrated as an essential part of Indian democracy. So I think India could do more to underline this fact that at the end of the day, for the last 50, 60 years, Indian citizens have been amongst the freest in the world. At a time now when a lot of countries are placing restrictions on civic freedoms. So I think you have something extra to sell about India.